Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Inscryption, Kaycee's mod. This will be part 12 of our Let's Play, and we're gonna... In the last episode, we didn't quite get through. We are playing with this new Mantis God deck, and it's a tough one, because the Mantis God's like the only good card in that deck to start with. So, I think we did this. We're going to try it one more time. We're going to see how we go. I'm pretty confident we can get it. I think the answer is just to get rid of those ringworms as quickly as possible, because they're just trash. They're just, like, the worst. They require a sacrifice. They're not worth anything. Like, just get rid of them. I think what we're going to do... Ooh, okay. A magpie's a damn good play. Black Goat's actually not that useful. This is just like another ringworm, except this one sacrifices for 3, which is still kind of shit. Gee, I don't even know. Maybe the Direwolf Pup? We'll sacrifice that onto something? Alright, but what I want to do is I want to go here, and I want to try and get a ringworm eaten. Because either A... it works, which it did, so now I have a 0.5 like Giga Blocker, which is fine. That's good enough. But if it had eaten it, then we could have got rid of it. So I can still get rid of one of these. What's these? I still get rid of one of these ringworms because it's still crap. Okay, just 1, 2, 3. Yep, and just... okay, we're gonna have to double sacrifice for the Direwolf Pup, I think. Because Mantis God's about to die. But at least he's a Direwolf now. He's a full-fledged Direwolf. Which means he does enough damage to kill. Right, the Trapper. Kind of a waste. I don't really want it. We literally don't have any bucks, so kind of a waste. We just end up with a hair pelt. I'm gonna go here again, and is it okay? So it's more health. I'm just gonna double down on this guy. Okay, because now we have a 0.9, whereas like what I'm concerned about is if I give the other one some health as well, then suddenly I don't want to get rid of him. Which is definitely not what we want. We want him gone. Right, we put the Mantis God there. So Pup's gonna attack and he's gonna generate a bone. But he is gonna die before he can turn into a Direwolf. And then we can bring out our own Direwolf Pup. So yes, the Wolf Cubs can kill the Mantis God, but I think it's too little too late at this point. Because the double attack from the Direwolf is brutal. Okay, do we just go for more of these? Or do we finally start sacrificing some stuff? So we could put the Magpie on that ringworm, maybe? Which might be worth it. So we'll see if we can get a Wolf. A Woofer, which we can. Wolf Cub. Okay, Wolf Cub's pretty good. We can make this work. So we're going to sacrifice the Magpie onto the ringworm. I know giving the ringworm flying is kind of meaningless. But at least it lets us bring out the Mantis, which we could then sacrifice that ringworm into the Mantis, right? Like we're literally about to do here. Let's do that, bring out the Mantis God, and then bring out the Mantis God. Perfect. Then we can bring out the Cub, or we double sacrifice for the Pup, actually. Is that the play? Because then he'll turn into the bigger boy. I will take 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. It's not enough to kill us. I think we do. I think we do that. Because we kill him, we take 3 damage. That sucks. But we are now doing 4 damage every turn. And we can actually get rid of this coyote as well. So get rid of the coyote. And now we've basically secured victory. Because that wolf's worth 3, and then the direwolf's worth 2. Well, it's worth 4, technically. Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so we do get another campfire as well. Alpha's pretty good. Can't fault an alpha. Damage. Okay. I'm still gonna risk this ringworm. Because that's amazing. This ringworm is now a good card. But at worst, all that would have happened before is that we lost a ringworm. Yeah, he's a good one, but... like, who cares? Okay, the triple attack. Do we sacrifice the Mantis God onto something? I think we do. I think we put the Mantis God on the Wolf Cub. It's kind of the same, except now he's going to evolve into a 3 damage boy that triple attacks, which sounds terrifying. Where we've kind of lost nothing in the grand scheme of things. Okay, so all canines. Canines do the hefty thing. It's hefty, right? Yeah. Okay, so we got the ringworm, who is now actually pretty good. Right, so we're gonna sacrifice the ringworm from here. Bring out the pup, I guess. Which I can now use that ringworm. And I can bring out the alpha as well. Although I don't really want to bring out the alpha. I might just let this damage come in. Okay. Right, so the alpha is going to kill the coyote, but he's not going to kill his friend, so... rabbit pelt, perfect. Okay, well, I'm just going to have to sacrifice that alpha, I think. I guess we can just bring out the rabbit pelt for the damage this turn. God, the coyote rush is not very fun. Yeah, I don't want to sacrifice the direwolf. Ooh, I want to keep the wolf cub, though. Okay, I have an ace in the hole. I have the wolf cub. He's going to be my ace in the hole, because there is now a gap, which I can use to bring out the wolf cub. Although the coyote stays, right? Ah, shit. Oh, no, that's okay. Okay, cool. No, so we're going to do this, bring out the wolf cub. He's actually going to give me 1,000,000 cards, so he pays for himself several times over. Yep, and then boom, boom, boom. Now he evolves to a level 3. Or, sorry, 3 damage, I should say. And yeah, let's just bring out like a beehive. Why not? 3, 3, dead. Easy. So we suddenly have a pretty good deck starting off with that Mantis one. I think it's about finding out where to sacrifice the Mantis God. Yes, I will take the Wolf Cub. Because I'm thinking I can combine him. If we get the Mushroom Boys. I'm gonna do this because I want to get rid of the rabbit pelt. And what's good here? What would I sacrifice? I guess a wolf is good just to have, but maybe like the raven egg? Just like a bat? I could sacrifice a bat. I want something pretty cheap. I don't want a 2 or a 3 because I'm just going to pull it out all the time. Maybe a raven egg, because he turns into a raven, which is a pretty good attacking card. It's like not a terrible defense card, and then it turns into a good attacking card. Wolves. Yes. We'll find out what I can do with my wolves. Okay, we are about to get the mycologist, that's what I was thinking. Okay, so this is where we... 2 damage. Because I'd like to bring out the Raven, but the Wild Bull's going to come down here, then go this way. So I kind of want to plant something that does 2 damage there if I can. But he's also got flying, so it kind of doesn't work. Okay. That's fine. We put him there. Grab the Wolf Cub. Oh, actually, no, this does work. I'll put him there. So, next turn, he's going to evolve, and then he's going to kill the shit out of that Wild Bull. Nice. And he's going to kill the Porcupine as well, which will kill him. But... what are we going to do? Alright, so dead. Dead. Okay, so now we have the Raven. I think we just bring out the Direwolf Pup somewhere. Nah, we'll leave it. Because now we can bring out the Direwolf. Oh, no, we can't bring out the Direwolf Pup there anymore. We can bring him out here, though. Because that negates the bonus from the Alpha. Okay, and now the Direwolf wins it for us. Whew, okay. That could have gone very wrong. We did it right. No. Cuckoo. Definitely a cuckoo. What do we got here? So we don't have a sacrifice, although we do have that. So I think we're going to fuse those Direwolf Pups together. I kind of wanted to have those Direwolf... Ooh. No. We'll do this. Because I want to try and get rid of that other ringworm at the campfire. That's the hope and dream. I don't think it'll happen, but maybe. Ooh, how bad is this? Pretty bad. The elk fawn's kind of scary. I guess that's alright. We do 1 damage, he does 2 damage. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, till the end of time. Okay, so we do 1, he now does 3. Yeah, and I don't really have a chance to pull out the pup. So I do 1, he does 3, so 1, 1, 2, 3. I think it's risky not to play anything, but I think I will. Okay, because... I think now we do this, we bring out the Direwolf Pup. Kill, damage, 1, 2, which will kill us, but I could steal a Porcupine, or... No, I have to. I have to steal a Porcupine. Oh, actually, no, I don't. I just do this. So now we're going to be on 1 health again. But this time, the Direwolf is going to be all powered up. There we go. So, I do 4, 5, they do 3. So now I'm winning. Okay, now it's just a matter of time until I pull out something like an Alpha, which I can now use to bring out the Ringworm. Boom. Yep. And there's a ringworm. Flying too, so I'll put it over the cuckoo because it's just better. Bring out the wolf cub. I don't want to play out the wolf cub. Actually, it doesn't matter. I win. Nice. Nice. Right. I guess we go this way. And I think we want a single sacrifice a mole. It's not bad. Like, it's fine. Okay, more health. Well, I think we try and get rid of this ringworm. Ah, man. Okay, well, there's another fire up ahead. So if we can get to that other fire, we'll just make it work. And then we can fuse the ringworms together. Oh my god. We make 1 giga ringworm. That will actually be pretty good. Right, a raven egg or a ringworm. We're going to use the ringworm. We're going to bring out a wolf cub. We're actually going to use him to bring out the wolf cub. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I win. So we now have 2 win conditions in the game, basically. We either pull out the wolf cub immediately, or we pull out the... or we pull out that ringworm. Nah, give me better choices. Sure, we'll take a raven egg. Like, sure. They're not terrible cards. Okay. We'll just go for it. Fuck it. Okay, finally got eaten. I'm kind of okay with it. It means we get to fuse together the raven eggs instead. It would have been nice to fuse together those 2 ringworms into 1 giga ringworm. And I'm a bit bummed that it finally chose to fail. Like, you know, finally hit that point where it didn't work. But, look, 1 giga raven egg just kind of guarantees that that raven will come out. That there's nothing that we can do not to get him out. Okay, so I think we're good here because we have quite a bit of fodder. Although all of those frogs evolving is not great. We're going to have to sacrifice a lot of boys for this. More than I really want to, I think. Okay, actually the wolf cub will do work here. Yeah, the wolf cub will do serious work. Do we leave the smoke there? Yeah, actually. Because then when the wolf cub kills it, the smoke will just die. And that's really good, right? I think that actually works massively in our favor. Yeah, because we get a wolf pelt and we get 4 bones, meaning we can pull out another critter. I guess this does 4 damage, which will be enough to win, so... We do lose another wolf pelt. Maybe that's the worst situation to be in, because we don't have anything on the board. We don't have any particularly good things to bring out. Okay, we can take 3 though. So, right. Maybe that pronghorn would be a good pick. So we get 3. I feel like we just have to, you know what, take him. Which means we have to kind of take these 2. So what are we going to do? 5 damage in 1 hit. Okay, we can do this. Actually, we can sort of easily do this, right? Because we just go here, then we pull out one of these and sacrifice for a mantis. And then we can bring out an opossum here. I mean, the raven egg doesn't really do anything, but we've already won. Okay, we actually had to use a few of his cards to do that, but doesn't matter. That's a win. I will say the not getting rare cards from the boss is actually a lot more crippling than it appears. Because I mean, rare cards are quite good. There's no real reason not to use rares, right? Like, all the rares are good. Or at least, I would say probably the Uri is the weakest, but there's definitely places for it. So when you get 3 cards, you're guaranteed to not get that. Whereas with common cards, there's a lot that you don't want, that they're just crap. And why would you bother? Okay. I think I want to fuse these cuckoos if I can. So, Rat King onto just something easy. Something that we're going to get out, like... Ooh, onto cuckoos, no use. Actually, maybe the Rat King's a bad pick. I don't want to keep the mole. If I can sacrifice him, I will. Cuckoos, I'm going to fuse. If I can. The Raven Egg, I don't want it to die. I'll just put on the Raven Egg. I guess at this point, like... I guess at this point, it's literally just there to get rid of the Rat King. Okay, so we can get rid of the Rattler by doing the Cuckoo. Which is fine. Then he brings out a Beehive, which we don't really care about. Okay, we can bring out the Ringworm. And probably the Wolf Cub. Do we want to sacrifice? Yeah, I think we do want to sacrifice for the Wolf Cub. That Wolf Cub's just too powerful. It's hard to, like, justify not using him. Yeah, we'll grab one of these. An Alpha. Perfect. Just bring out a B. Sure. We just crushed them. Ouch. That was a big hit. Okay, well, obviously we're going to go this way. Because I kind of want to fail this. So 3 of those, that's almost a guarantee. 2 of Kin, which maybe we could avoid, or 5 bones. Now, 5 bones... Actually, we can't get 5 bones. Yeah, no, 5. 5 bones. Oh no! We got 4. Nice. Now we get another item, which is good. Squirrel in a bottle. An early card, an early, like, item you can get, but not a terrible one. Okay, so we're doing the Ant deck. Ooh, we have the Wolf Cub, though, so in that case... Well, in fact, I think I might need that squirrel right now, because if these... I can go... Well, actually, no, I don't need them. Never mind, because I can just do this. 2, 4. They do 5. I'm fine. And then next turn, I whittle them down a ton. Because now I can just bring out, like, the mole. And then super murder him. So, double dead, 1 damage, yeah. It doesn't really matter. Bring the Direwolf Pup. Like, that super-powered wolf is so strong. Yeah, we're going this way. Because, again, I can try and fail this. Because I'm kind of happy with the number of cards we have in our deck. Okay, there we go. 5 bones. Guaranteed fail, because we only have a 4-bone sacrifice in our deck. Nice. And there's a mycologist coming up ahead. Oh, this could be the run. Right. So Mole goes. Well, he's not a terrible card in this deck, because we don't have a lot of defense, and the Mole is a damn good defensive card. Okay, we have the Wolf Cub, so we've basically won. So let's just put the Wolf Cub here. and then just more or less claim victory. No, well, we do claim victory, sorry. Keep forgetting the wolf cub is a win. Corpse maggots, actually. Because we're about to get a sacrifice, and the corpse maggot sacrifice is just so strong. Okay, bring me double cuckoo. So a 2/2 single sacrifice thing that disables the tile ahead of it, the space ahead of it. That's pretty strong. Kind of hard to counter that. Okay, corpse maggots onto what? A direwolf pup? That probably is the play. Although, probably just going to result in the direwolf pup getting absolutely murked, but I guess we'll see. See how it works. Ooh, birds have stinky. God, that's an interesting one. So it's going to be like all of his cards. Oh, he starts with 2 chum buckets as well. Well, that ain't good. I can still win though, right? Because I wolf cub here. Then I smoke into the ringworm and just put him like there. And we'll bring out... Actually, I'll bring out the alpha. Ooh, second round for this is going to be a bit brutal though. Actually, it's fine. We do this. We guarantee the win. Yep, I know. You've got a bloody shark now, but... You are miles out of position. So now they're going to put a chum bucket in front of all of my people. Now, the ringworm one does not affect. I think I have to, unfortunately, sacrifice these 2. For the direwolf pup. Because these guys block everything. The ringworm is not going to get attacked. He evolves into a direwolf pup. Sorry, into a direwolf, not a direwolf pup. And we just super crush him with flying and the double attack. Just that easy. But will we win in the last turn? We probably will. If we can play the wolf pup out, like right at the end, I think it's okay. Let's bring out bullfrog. Bullfrogs are pretty good. Okay. What do we want? This is useless. We have a full inventory. This is useless. That could be good, but do we want to sacrifice to keep our deck small? But the only thing I can sacrifice would be like the cuckoo or the bullfrog, and I don't think that's a particularly good thing. So we're going to go this way. We'll see what we can give wolves. All wolves get flying. That will actually make a ginormous difference. That will give our wolf pup flying, which means that if I can play him out in first turn, there'll be no competition. They'll just die. Yep. Yep, we got the third flame. Okay, all insects have that, which actually does not matter. Oh, wait, he starts with a body. Oh, there it is. Boom. I was gonna say, he starts with a mole man. That's kind of bad. Ooh, that's a tough, tough gig. I need to be able to get somebody to do 3 damage to that spot. Actually, okay. No, this is pretty painless, in fact, because I just go here, I put the ringworm down right there. I'll bring out a direwolf pup. I will put a squirrel, I don't know, wherever, and use a raven egg over here. So he's going to block it, and it's going to stop this mantis god coming out. Wow, that's a lot of mantis gods. but I think now is the time that we can do this. Because it'll be boom, 1, 2, yeah, okay, we win. So 2, boom, 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 that's 6. We just barely make it, but that's okay. Just barely is just good enough. Oh, that's a bit rude. Doesn't really help you. Because you're going to get absolutely crushed. Oh, he still gets to do that? Oh, that's bullshit. Okay, we're now in a pickle. He's killed all of my good cards. Yeah, we're gonna beat this round. I guess if we can get the alpha out to support the dire wolf, that might let us race it. Okay, so there's the alpha. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. We're just gonna have to bring out all of our cards, literally. Okay, that's it. This is all we got. I don't think it's enough. We're just gonna have to play it out, but I think we come up just short. Oh no! Yeah, we're done. Unbelievable. Oh, I didn't think they could still... I didn't think he still got to do the, what do you call it? The prospector thing. I thought that stopped in between rounds. Well... just put out some squirrels and let them all get sucked into orbit. Oh, they literally do get sucked into orbit. That's fun. Man, that sucks so hard. I don't know if there's anything I could have done about it, but I probably wouldn't have... because I know that the Prospector is first, but I probably wouldn't have, like, played it that hard and had all the things. Yeah. Okay, that was not the fault of the Mantis God deck. That was a problem on my understanding of how the game worked. Because I swear I've done that before, and it didn't activate the Prospector. Feels pretty bad, though. We literally died right at the end. If we had just, like, 2 more cards to play from our deck, and they didn't all get wiped. Like, if we still had that wolf there... if we could get the wolf and the dire wolf out at that time with the alpha, we would have cleaned it up in like 3 turns. But anyway, that sucks. But guys, we are going to leave this episode here, so thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Check out the other videos on there. If you think any friends of mine enjoy my content, make sure you share a video with them. Really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for the videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.